Okay. Hi, people. Probably. That's me. Yeah, you can't. Now you'll be seeing. That happens to me in my Japanese book and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Hi. My computer's being a fag right now. Why am I using such vulgar words to describe, well, because I don't find them really offending. Faggot. Because I know the actual definition of a faggot, which is a bundle of sticks and everything. Or, if you call somebody a fag, you're calling them what the English use for cigarettes or a stick, which would be a compliment in a way. It's like, ah, you're a stick. Alright, you're slender? Whatever. But, once my computer is not being retarded and everything, I will be uploading this video, and like I stated in my previous video, which I'll be uploading at the same exact time, I will be doing Motionless and White Japanese lessons, which most of it's already pre-written and everything. Pre-done. Yeah, and everything. I'm just going to rewrite it, and because of my retardedness and everything, it's mostly going to be based on spelling and whatnot, so yeah, this is going to be fun, I think. I don't know. I haven't started Ryan's yet, so you'll be with me as I figure out how you would write Ryan Sikowski in katakana, so that'll be fun. I didn't write ghost in Japanese or anything, because ghost, well, you can write it in katakana, but it'll seem like you're shouting everything, because ghost over there is pronounced as re, which is also used for zero, but means spirit and everything. Zero, nothing, spirit, and whatnot. And there's a kanji for it, so, which is really complex, because I don't know the kanji straight off the top of my head. So I won't be doing ghost in Japanese, which is pronounced as rei, R-E-I. I could write it in hiragana, but I'm not, so you're gonna have to deal with it, people. So let's start off with writing after I get my pen ready. Yeah. I'll probably go over it with my highlighter so I can see it better. But then again, this video will be in a higher quality than my other ones, hopefully. So yeah. I'll start off with Chris Motionless, because it's a lot easier to me. Well, then again, Ricky's and balls are easy to, Angelo's gives me a little trouble. I'm not that 100% on Angelo, because I'm 100% on his name, on his first part of his name, the Angelo, but his last name I did based on spelling, because I'm not that sure how he pronounces his last name, and I pronounce it as Parente. Given my Mexican background, I roll my R's and everything, so, except with horror, for Ricky, I slur horror, so it sounds like horror. Horror. I say horror instead for horror. I'm sorry. And I'm not 100% on how you write Olsen yet, so once I get that, when I'm more than likely sure about it, I'll end up showing you how to write Olsen in Japanese, but before that, until then, I'll be sticking to the basics that I do know necessarily, that I'm more 99% sure on. Not completely 100%, but getting there. Okay, so let's go on to the lesson. Okay? Blank page. Lovely blank page. Okay. I want to try and focus more on the paper than the actual screen. So, yeah. Okay, I need to quit paying attention to my TV. And I'm not going to do Chris's actual last name because I'm not sure how he pronounces his last name, which is Cerulli. Well, I pronounce it as Cerulli. I don't know how he pronounces it, so I would do it based on the spelling then. So, and I'll write it in the American order of given name, then family name, or stage name in this case, but okay. So, Kurisu. So, Chris. Then you put a dot between it. It's a space. It's like what we use for our commas. Well, not necessarily our commas, but close in this case. It's to differentiate between your name and everything. And then, that's a sucky mo, but I guess I'll end up showing you again how to do this off to the side probably, or writing it again underneath. Mo. That's she. Then you add a little ya, which would be xia. Then then re su. Motionless. Kurisu Motionless. I need to quit saying everything too fast. Motionless. Chris Motionless. And then on to Josh Balls. I'll probably end up tweeting him this in Japanese. I don't know. I'm gonna write it like this because I'm a little bit more comfortable like this, I guess. But, so. Meow. Okay. That's G. Then you put a little yo. Jo. Then she. That. I almost thought I made a mistake there, but it's not. Then little yo. You. Little you. Joshu. And then this is Ba. Uru. Then it looks like it's Su with 10 tens on it, which changes it to Zu. So Joshu Baruzu. Okay, and I'm sorry, my fan's going off in the background if that's what you're hearing. Okay, so let's go to Ricky. So, Ricky! Okay. So, Ri. Then, small, S. Because of the this part, because of the sound. Be small Sue, and it's slightly blended together because of the ink of my pen. But Sue looks like and it has to be like level to the top. Make sure it's like that. So Ricky looks like a tilted telephone pole. Ricky. And it's a lengthener because you hold on to the key sound. Ricky. So Ricky. And then Ho looks like a fancy cross with the like extensions. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a cross. It's holy. Ho. Then small Sue. And then Blah. And lengthener. Hot-ra. Ricky. Hot-ra. And if anybody's questioning, I am watching wrestling in the background. Well, slightly. It's a rewind of last week's TNA. Hi, Angelo. Me and you like wrestling. Okay. So, yeah, that's Ricky. And I'll do requests on Japanese videos later. How's that sound? I'll take requests. Now it's Devin. Or otherwise known as Ghost. Okay? You're an asshole, Mr. Anderson. It's okay, though. We're all assholes. That now then so yeah, you have to be careful when you write Sue and Sol, because those are down strokes compared to she and G. So those are where she and G go up. So and Sue go down. They're downward strokes, not up. So then Soda. Devin Soda. I'm sorry this is shaking a lot. I'm holding it by hand, so bear with me. Okay? And then Ricky at the top falls, and then over here is Chris there. So blank. And then let's go with Angela. And one of these days, I will end up doing a Brian Stars one. Just saying, for Brian Stars fans. And be like, I love you, Brian Stars. Angelo. Bah. So, I'm not gonna talk. Or I will try not to, so. Yeah. My looks weird. Oh well. For your sake, I'll redo that. Ben. Okay. Blarg. Angelo Parente. There you go. Angelo. Okay, and then. Okay. And then. Ryan Sikowski. Fuck. What? What language does Sikowski come from? Out of curiosity, Sikowski. Is it like Polish or something? Or Swedish? Sikowski. It sounds like some far Eastern Europe country. Like, I don't know. Like Sikowski. God, and damn. Nah, Ryan. Names. Meow. Ryan Sikowski. So, it'd be Rai? Ryan on. It seems like more of an O sound than, like, it'd be pronounced Ryan instead of Ryan. Because Ryan sounds a lot more American, I guess you can say. American. So, I know, it's so weird. So, and then sounds like Su instead of Sukowski. Su. I don't know, I'm thinking. I'll double check with my friend who's over in Japan, so. Sukowski. Sikorsky. Ski. Sounds like Suki. I shouldn't do that in one stroke. It's actually two. Sorry, but I like doing it in one. I shouldn't be teaching you to do it in one, but oh well. ski. It's not Su. Su. It's called ski. Ski. It's called ski. And then Sikorski. Sikorski. I don't know if that's 100% correct, but hey, I can always try. So, yeah. Now you know how to write